I came from a first-gen minority family, so whenever I first got my scholarship, I was ecstatic and I was so happy, and I wanted to thank whoever was responsible for that. I needed this. There was absolutely no way I could have paid for college if it wasn't for this. As a freshman, a discipline that I'm looking forward to going into is aerospace engineering. My dream job is to work at a space company. So for example, NASA, SpaceX. I love math, I love science, and I feel like females in engineering it's a minority. And the fact that I can say I was an engineer. None of my family ever went to college, so I wanted to say that I can go to college and I can get a degree in engineering.
I received the scholarship and I just remember crying so much because it not only allowed me to pay for this year's tuition, but also pay back loans that I had got in the previous years at A&M. Every summer and sometimes during the semester I've had to work to try to make money for food and housing, but now I don't have to work. So that allows me to focus on my classes, especially with them being harder now that I'm a senior. So I'm able to devote my time to my studies and continue to perform well academically and also still have a social life. After, coming to the chemical engineering department, talking to professors, hearing their research and their passion for what they do, what they did in industry and what they're doing now here at A&M, is just something that inspired me. And I was like, I want to do something like that too. I want to be a part of, making a change and tackling some of the hardest challenges that, chemical engineers face.
The major impact was that it cinched the deal for A&M, and now that I've come here, it's like a great place. I'm so connected to everywhere I want to be on campus. I'm most excited about going into computer science at A&M Engineering because I've been programming for about 5 years. It's a real passion of mine, and it's been my favorite thing to do. If my donors were here today, I'd be really excited to meet them. I'd be super grateful that they were offering this opportunity. I'm especially grateful that it's me, but even so, just philanthropy is probably the greatest form of gift giving, of giving back, and the fact that so many people are doing that in such substantial ways is incredible.
First, I'm very thankful for this scholarship. Paying for college is by no means easy, and the funding every semester is always a little uncertain. So this scholarship has significantly reduced the financial burden that I thought I was going to have my senior year, which is a huge blessing for me. And so it's allowed me to participate more, with my friends, and also to participate more in some extracurricular student organizations. I'm a member of SAE Aero Design Team. I'm also working in a lab on campus. So being able to dedicate more time to those things while I'm still in college has been very nice, and I think this scholarship has certainly helped me with that. I know funding isn't certain for me or for students, but it's also not certain for a lot of donors and companies too. So for my donor to continue to give this scholarship, even in the midst of this pandemic, just thank you 1,000 times over. Ultimately, I'd like to give back to the student body and kind of help train the engineers of tomorrow so that they can enjoy engineering maybe the same way I have or even more.